Kanye West just did an interview and threw shots at not only Drake, Travis Scott, and Big Sean, but also dissed almost every other rapper he's had issues with. Now, before we get into the details, consider subscribing to our channel to keep up with rap-related news. Drink Champs' interview with Kanye turned out very good and might be the best one this year, since none of the hosts were afraid to ask the tough questions and let Kanye speak freely about anything without cutting him off. One of the beefs Kanye addressed was with Soulja Boy, who was heated at Kanye for removing him off of Donda. He actually spoke highly of by saying that Soulja Boy is one of the top 5 most influential rappers for how rap sounds today. When one of the interviewers asked Kanye why he removed Soulja Boy's verse off the album, the artist simply replied, "You ain't hear that verse?" And Kanye then confirmed he didn't like the verse when they asked if it was good or not. He isn't wrong though, that Soulja verse was horrendous, and he probably would have been deemed an audio terrorist if that feature on remote control ever saw the light of day. Soulja Boy will probably speak out against the comments made by Kanye just for some public attention, but probably move on from the beef after the high praise he received from Ye as well. Another name that was brought up during the interview was Big Sean, with who was signed to Kanye's Good Music label, but recently parted ways with the music company. Ye was asked if he preferred Pusha T or Big Sean, to which the artist said that he wanted his tombstone to say, "I deserve to be here because I signed Big Sean." And Kanye then doubled down on his claim and said the worst thing he ever did was sign Big Sean. Kanye wasn't holding back with this vicious answer, and Big Sean probably got the worst of it out of any rappers that he mentioned. For those wondering why he was mad at Sean, it wasn't for leaving his label, but instead because he didn't support Kanye while the artist was running for president. Ye's responses seemed a bit extreme, but it's easy to see how frustrating it could be for his friend to not endorse him for something as big as running for president. Alongside Big Sean and Soulja Boy, Travis Scott also caught a few stray insults thrown his way. One of them was when Kanye was talking about how he likes originators in the music industry instead of copycats, and that artists need to tell rappers who copy them how it really is. He said that, for example, when it comes to artists copying him, he'd tell Travis Scott, "You copied me. I love you, but just know what it is." This wasn't supposed to be an insult, but if you're Travis Scott, it's hard to take it as anything but that. The rapper music-wise is definitely heavily influenced by Kanye, but to say that he is copying Kanye is a bit of a stretch. He also brought up the interview that he had Travis Scott, Kid Cudi, Kim Kardashian, Drake, Pusha T, and Jay-Z all in one group chat and had said to them, "I'm worth more than all of you combined." Now, this might not be true since Jay-Z and Kim Kardashian alone have a net worth of $1 billion, while Kanye is worth close to $2 billion, but the internet usually is inaccurate about people's net worth. But it seems like Travis Scott is being insulted for little to no reason, with the only explanation being that he had Drake featured on his Sicko Mode track, and Kanye was the victim to a subliminal diss. Ye has expressed publicly that the track has bothered him, so Travis Scott approving Drake's verse may have rubbed Kanye the wrong way. The last beef that was brought up in the interview was Ye's situation with Drake, which is probably one of the most popular feuds that the internet talks about. An interviewer asked Kanye if he would be down to do a hit for verses with Drake, to which Ye said he would. When they also asked the artist who would win, Kanye said, "I'm winning every situation." And to be honest, he's not wrong, considering Ye hasn't just put out countless rap hits, but also produced many hit songs, as well as with his most recent one being Lil Nas X's Industry Baby, which did go #1. Another part of the two's beef that was addressed is the rumor that Kim Kardashian had an affair on Kanye with Drake, which Ye shut down. The artist said to the interviewers that he asked Drake himself if he slept with Kim Kardashian and that he told Ye no. Kanye also said that Kim Kardashian didn't mess with Drake because he made it seem like he slept with her by the subliminals he kept throwing out there in his music. Drake most likely didn't actually hook up with Kanye's ex-wife, but if he did, it's not like him and Kim would tell Ye straightforward. There was a lot more Kanye had said about other rappers and celebrities, but if we went over it all, we'd basically be describing the whole interview. But let us know in the comments what you guys think about Kanye's hot takes, and subscribe to the channel for more rap-related news. We'll see you guys next time.